You ready to start fighting for real?
Alright. Well, after force quitting the game to get Yellowfinger Heisenberg out of my world, I was finally able to come back to this shrine. Good for me. You get to say lady.
I am serious. Duties we each, I doubt. Bless.
Whatever. Nobody likes you. You know, I haven't talked to Shady Joe up there. Another Joe character. How you doing there, Sparky?
And fast on them.
You want me to do hardcore PvP, don't you? Are you in cahoots with Hans and Franz? He's like, yes, those two German gentlemen are my good friends. Their PvP is quite hardcore. Alright, let's take care of business. And working overtime. Let's hold on. My Halloween still ain't one. I've only died one time. I expected to die a lot more than this. I need to complete Halloween before he dies of sadness, which I think happens when you beat the Watchers and go into the catacombs is when he automatically dies. Also, what happened down here? Were you fighting him? You couldn't have been. You must have been fighting what's her name that appears over there. We'll never know the truth. If only we were Cecil from Ghost Trick. We could return 4 minutes before death.
Ah, there. You know I'm well. Everyone, I might well.
Son, send him out to get us some more fat loot. Alright, we got shit to sell. Alright, what we got? Look at this. Exile Greatsword and this Great Club. Two weapons that I would prefer not to wipe my ass with. I like the Gold Falcon shield. I think it looks cool, but it's not particularly useful, is it? I guess it's useful to look cool. If you go to a fancy dinner party in the Souls world, have you a fancy shield. Alright, that should be that. Anything I need to buy from you? My firebomb supply is very low. Dangerously low, I guess, as far as I say. And some throwing knives wouldn't hurt nobody except people I throw them at, of course. In fact, let's get another 40 for the road. I mean that in more ways than one. I don't really need any fire arrows right now. Alright.
Goodbye. Do stay safe.
He's so fucking pleased with himself. Alright, the main reason we did a mad dash through the swamp was so I could buy regular Titanite from this lady. Once I give her this ash.
Ashen one, what this baron?
I don't know why she asks where you got it. Like, it doesn't seem to affect anything, and she doesn't ask that for any other ash. So, I don't. Miyazaki, this must be some kind of in-joke with him and his friends. So I'm not saying nothing.
Ashen one of little.
She's like, whatever. Be a fucking asshole about it. I don't care. Alright, I have the 6 needed to get my dagger up to the next level. So I need 12 to get my bow higher, which I don't have the money for, I just realized. So we'll just go ahead and upgrade our bow 1 level.
Ashen one.
I'm planning this shit in advance, son. Y'all think I'm just running through the game all willy-nilly, but I promise you, I got a plan. Tenfey works in mysterious ways. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get you up, and then I've got 2 large Titanites. So I can get it to the next level. The next dimension. Alright.
Pretty, be careful. I don't want to see my work squat.
I don't know why I listened to that. Okay. Should we start jumping off a cliff so we can get our hollowing up to maximum? Probably. We'll do it at least once. So this is the closest this game gets to Demon Souls in that there's a benefit to climbing to the top of the hub area and jumping to your death over and over. So now we should be able to go ahead and get another emblem, which will increase our hollowing even faster. Draw out my true strength. Gotta get that luck up, baby. I'm like a luck dragon. That's what Falcor from Neverending Story was, right? A luck dragon? Was he particularly lucky? I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I don't know. If you're a Neverending Story scholar, if you minored in it at college, then let me know. Alright, we're just going to jump off of this over and over, so I'll probably cut ahead to after I've done this, unless you all really want to watch me jump off a cliff over and over.
You have attained ample strength. All will soon be clear, my good lord. Lord.
Be safe.
Alright, that got me my 5 dark sigils. 5 holes in the body. Which I think, how many holes do you normally have in your body? Got your ear holes there, your nose holes, your mouth hole, your urethra, your asshole. I guess if you're a lady, you might have an additional hole. It's like Meryl Silverberg famously said in Metal Gear Solid, ladies have more hiding places than men. Okay. So the next time we come back, Laurel and Harding there will be dead, and what's her name? That other lady. I know very few of the NPCs' names in this game. It's almost like I don't give a shit about them. Only problem is now we have become beef jerky person, but we'll get the ring of not being beef jerky to take care of that later. Alright, where should we go next? We could go to the cathedral. Although, there's an item I need in the ethereal dungeon, which I'm not going to get to for a while. Oh, you got to beat the cathedral anyway. We need the doll from the cathedral. I guess we're cathedral bound then. So we want to go... Oh, we never activated the bonfire outside the place. We'll just do that here. On the road of sacrifices. There's a lot of annoying people with tree log staves wandering around down here. We could try dashing through. It's one of my preferred methods. Or we could try headshotting, get a little Resident Evil 4 action. Do y'all hear that creepy moaning in the background? I personally think that's one of the creepiest things you can put in any form of media, or experience in real life if you're very unlucky, is just a distant ambient noise that you can't quite place. That's why like dogs howling in the middle of the night when you're out in the woods by yourself is so spooky. Hopefully you don't end up in that scenario too often. Jesus Christ, you need to calm the fuck down. You need some fire knife. He made some god-awful gurgly noises. What is the backstory of these guys in the woods? I need Vadividya here to write bad fan fiction and make money doing it. Okay. Maybe get MatPat in here. He can be like, are the hollows in the woods with their sticks actually Sans from Undertale? Or are they Freddy Fazbear? I'll need 2 million views on this video to find out the truth, but that's just a theory. I think my personal favorite recurring segment of Tenfey videos is me being bitter and jealous of successful YouTubers. Can you imagine? Maybe one day I'll be successful enough that people can be bitter and jealous of me. Oh fuck, I forgot that these guys shit poison everywhere. Well, now that once you get poison, kids, there's no reason to worry about it. That's the benefit to being poisoned, is that you can just start absorbing that shit into your body. Stickman, you want to fight, don't you? I can see it in your stick body. But you're going to get backstabbed so good in your jean shorts there. Damn it! He turned ever so slightly. I feel like you could sidestab people. Like, if I was an actual sneaky thief with some kind of curved knife and somebody was slightly sideways to me, I feel like I could still, like, stab them in the kidney and do a considerable amount of damage. I'm just saying. Like Goku once said, I'm just saying. Hey, guys. That dog is going to cause me problems in the future, so we're going to throw a firebomb through his legs somehow. Beautiful. Is that Miyazaki's justification for making the dogs in this game so shitty? He's like, oh, but if you hit them with a fire weapon... What? You dropped a pike. You're walking around carrying a chunk of a tree that happens to be pointy. And yet, when you're killed, you dropped an actual fucking pike. Was that inside the stick? I'm telling you, my immersion in this world is dropping by the second, just like my HP. Let's rest at the bonfire. Hope. Alright, now that we've taken care of a bunch of bullshit, should we fight one of the crabs? Do you think this character is equipped for crab battle? I guess there's only one way to know. I'm already hollow, so who gives a shit if I die? My god, you are large and creepy. You're one of the most horrifying enemies in this fucking game. See if we can get some bleeds in there. If it bleeds, I can kill it with a knife. I can fight a gorilla with a knife. Oh fuck. Okay, there we go. Well, where is my bleed damage? Or, you know, I can knock him down into the critical attack. There we go. Fuck. Takes something to be a giant crab. Man, I turned the volume in this game, or on my computer, all the way down to 1 out of 100, and it's still too loud in these headphones. I blame Miyazaki personally for that. He's like, I don't just sound to mix of my games. I have an unpaid intern to do that. I'm like, well then why didn't he do a better job? He's like, probably because he was getting me coffee and a miso soup. Because I'm me so hungry. Goddamn Miyazaki. You're a fucking card, you are. You're a character. These crabs are so fucking ornery, son. Ow. Big giant crabs fight too much. I'm gonna knock you down. I'm Garland and I will knock you all down. Come on, get staggered. Come on, baby, just get staggered for me. It's my birthday. I've been good. I'll take you to that lobster restaurant you like. People don't know this, but crabs love to eat lobster because they're their mortal enemies. Well, we got a ring that makes our pyromancy better. Good for us. I'm gonna vendor the shit out of that. Now I'm gonna fight little crabs as a form of vengeance. Wee little crabs, as an Irishman would say. Oh, look at the wee little crabs they are. Just a-scuttling about sideways. Oh, saints preserve us. The little heathen crabs they are. Oh, sure. Ah, good times. Okay, we should probably de-hollow and then kill Yellowfinger Heisel for making our life so miserable earlier. I like how they, like, look at him. He's almost got human level intelligence. They like freak out and start backing the fuck up. I want to hit you all with an arrow so bad, but I can't. My aim is terrible. There we go, finally. Look at that little motherfucker. Went right for my cankle. Went right for my Achilles tendon, son. Trying to cripple me for life. That's harsh. Even little crabs fucking fight too much. Who knew? You know, I like this area. Like, I like the design of it. Why couldn't this just be the swamp? Why has there got to be a shittier swamp underneath this swamp? I'm gonna shoot you right in the asshole. He doesn't appreciate it. He's just attacking the air around him now. He's so pissed. Let's go into horror movie mode and try to snipe him before he gets to us. We did it! We're the last girl. I never saw that movie, The Last Girl. Is it any good? It probably isn't, because all Redbox horror movies are terrible. I somehow calmed him down by hitting him. These are very Bloodborne-esque enemies, but I don't mind because they're the regular, like, villagers of Bloodborne, which are kind of like hollows. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? Hey, Vern. I'm playing the Dark Souls, and I'm only going to use the Thief starting equipment. Now, I know what you're thinking, Vern. How am I going to beat the game using only a dagger? But what you don't realize is I know the optimal dagger upgrade path. I wish I was Jim Varney. Because not only would I have been a beloved character actor, but I'd also be dead. Okay. I'm in a real Jim Varney kick because I don't know if y'all listen to the Laser Time podcast, but their recent episode, the importance of loving Ernest, is a tribute to Jim Varney and Ernest P. Worrell, one of the greatest characters, one of the greatest thespians and characters of our time. If you don't know who Ernest P. Worrell is, I deeply, deeply feel sympathetic towards you. Like, your entire life squandered. Alright, Yellowfinger, Dickberg, there you are. Where do you actually appear? Like, I hear the sound of you coming out of the floor. So you gotta be around here somewhere. See how tough you are when you aren't clipped inside of a wall. There you are. With your meme hat. Yeah, roll backwards all you want, son. I got my dagger. Ow. You think I would have rolled through that. But I didn't. Oh. Ow. There, you want some throwing knives? You bitch. Ow. You fight too much. Everyone fights so much. Oh, is that dart? We'll get you. We'll get you eventually. We're just going to spam R1. If I know anything about Dark Souls 3, is that you spam R1 and you're done. Oh my god, an actual parry! Someone get Snoop Dogg and some air horn in on this shit. I can now label this video Intense Thief PvP Compilation 2016. Drinking during my honorable duel. Oh, somebody's out of Estus. Yeah, can't cheese your way out of this one. Boy. I can't wait to vendor your shitty equipment. How much damage do you think a crab does when it pinches you? Let's find out. What you got to say for yourself? Ow! He did it so hatefully. And he didn't even pinch me. He, like, swiped his pincer at me. Something about that makes it more offensive. The Great Cave Offensive. Remember that time me and Tommy played Kirby Superstar and it was the fucking best? When are we going to do the arena, Tommy? I wish Tommy came over every day and we recorded Tenfey videos. I bet you all do too. Alright, we gotta kill this guy with his fucking telephone pole in back. Damn, this dagger fucks him up. He must be susceptible to bleed. No, stop shitting and farting poison everywhere. If only I had more resistance. I knew of a man once, bald-headed as a day is long. They say he could sleep laying in Blighttown Swamp, with mosquitoes hung all over him, and nary a drop of poison would enter his body. That's how resistant he was. I love the way the crab jumps up when an arrow hits it. It's like they motion captured an actual big-ass crab. Alright, we've pissed off one of these fucking things, these Silent Hill looking things. Oh yeah. And now to get fucked up by my fire dagger. Genuinely fucking horrifying. Of course, I'm not much better. I'm a beef jerky woman. Got a beef jerky woman. They should use a hollow lady from Dark Souls to market beef jerky. That's a really bad idea. As I was saying it, the idea of it horrified me. There's like a regular Titanite shard over there. But we can use it on our bow. And eventually our shield. We're going to get this motherfucker to plus 15. We'll just block the Kamehameha wave that Cell shoots at the earth to kill everybody. In case Gohan happens to not be there at the time. I hope that dog don't run over here and fuck me up. Dog, I'm in the middle of something. God. There. Look at that. And you're just going to get throwing knives. God, I thought we could have another horror movie moment, but he somehow bebop and scatted through my throwing knives and hit me anyway. Like Keanu fucking Reeves. They have the worst raspy... I think all the hollows in these woods are suffering from pneumonia. Why do some English words that have an N at the beginning also have a P at the beginning? Like pneumatic and pneumonia and P psychiatrist. It's slightly different, but you know what I mean. Fucking English is such a fucked up language. I'm glad I didn't have to learn it later. I was born knowing English. Actually, I don't speak English. I speak American. He must have aggroed phone pole guy in here and just got seriously fucked up. How about you? Oh, you're the same guy. Did you die twice, or did I hit the same bloodstain? We should take more time to appreciate the social aspects of souls in these playthroughs by making fun of people when they die. No, it was you. Did you go AFK? Oh, you tried to do a sneaky charge attack. There's a black knight over there. If we walk real slow, they're like T-Rexes. They can't see you. They got little stubby arms, too. We'll just sashay our hips over here. You don't think he heard us, did you? What if you turn around and he was just right there? It'd be terrible. I'd have a heart attack. I'd shit my pants, have a heart attack, go into anaphylactic shock, have a shit-eating hemorrhage, as my granddad used to say. Oh, the sellsword set. The sellsword set is cool looking. If we ever do standard issue mercenary, I think is the name of the class, then we'll equip it. Do you think we could get up behind him and do a backstab? Oh my god, shh. Luckily he didn't hear us fall like a sack of taters. We're going to two-hand this shit so we can get fucking plunge up to our elbows up his asshole with a stagger. He still hasn't noticed us. Shh. Everybody shut the fuck up for a second. What the fuck? What are backstabs, Miyazaki? God damn you. God damn you to hell. Alright. Now that we're done being thoroughly fucked over by the game's shitty hit detection, let's just run back over there. I thought those big crabs didn't respawn. Like, oh, fucking hell. Everything in this swamp is the worst area of the game. I've completely changed my stance on this area. Yeah, I thought for sure those big crabs didn't respawn. Miyazaki probably changed it in the last 10 minutes. I told him. And you sat there and watched. Ooh, what'd you drop me? Titanite. I didn't know they dropped regular Titanite. Well, look at that. We learned something. Alright, Mr. Black Knight. This is round 2, baby. Someone's getting a backstab for Christmas. Somebody's getting a spanking for Christmas. And not the good kind of spanking that you like, that you buy DVDs of in a back alley. It's a bad spanking. First of all, let's get healthy. Yeah. Alright, motherfucker. You think you're somebody, huh? You think you're people. Come down here with your big ass sword. Seriously, can they be backstabbed? Was Miyazaki mad at how easy these guys were to kill in Dark Souls 1 and like remove their ability to be backstabbed? They're Janus, the two-faced god of doorways that are always watching you? No, there we go. Every time you backstab one of these Black Knights, Miyazaki gets a personal fucking text message sent to him, and he's like, it's a failure of a game design. He's like, Bracken Knights are so cool. They get a punk bitch death. These sellsword twin blades are cool too. Man, I can't wait to do the standard issue mercenary playthrough. Here I am wasting my time on this thief. Could this be an ambush? No, it's not an ambush. No illusion ahead. That's true. The Farron Cole. Farron Jaka. We have to get up here and say I did it. It's very important. Gotta make our character look real cool. We did it. Son, I knew we could. Was it musings? There it is. Oh, we didn't put a thing in it. Nope. I can't allow this. We need the better version of the thing. There we go. There we go. Now everyone will know our legacy. Yeah, if you're playing the PC version of Dark Souls 3, then come down here and see if you can find Anasi the Thief proudly proclaiming that she did it. Praise the stabbing in the back, indeed. Okay. Good luck. Let's see what happened to these poor assholes. Look at you with your Pyromancer Crow set or whatever. Yep, that's what happens when you try to use Pyromancy in a sword fight. And then this guy, he's got no shirt. Running around in your long pants trying to kill a knight with a sword. What the fuck did you think was going to happen? Alright, are we done being mad at the game? Never. We'll never be done being mad at the game, but I guess we can at least advance a little bit. Unlike the reboot movies of Neon Genesis Evangelion, we can in fact advance. When's part 4 coming out? Oh my god, there's a giant angry crab behind me. I can feel him. I can feel his pinchers on the back of my neck. Crabs can't go on land. They're like the Flying Dutchman. Oh! Davy Jones! Tenacious fucking crabs. There's items over there, and I know they're useless, but I want them. It's probably green grass, which I never fucking use. Yep. I used them once when I was fighting the Four Kings in Resistance. I was about to call it standard issue Resistance, like I always do. Such lies. No, I applauded it. I'm part of the problem. Beware of right is correct, because there's one of these guys up here who I'm just going to fuck up. A poor asshole never stood a chance. Alright. Get a Sage Ring and a Sorcerer set. That's some vendor loot right there. It's like World of Warcraft, son. Half the shit you get, you vendor. Look who fucking thought he cornered me in here. That's adorable. He's like John Cena in the Marine. He just keeps coming. Sorry, bud. Sorry, babyface. Why are you... Does he know that I killed his little crabling? Oh. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What are you going to do now? You fucking punk bitch. Get your ass back in that swamp. Motherfucker. Sculling around sideways all the goddamn time. Why don't you walk straight forward? I want to headshot you. That'll work. More Resident Evil 4 goodness, son. You got to kill them before they get to you. Man, I'm so sad if we do any more standard issue Dark Souls 3, which I'm sure we will. None of them start with a bow except for this class. I fucking love shooting things with a bow. Not even a lousy crossbow. How is that cracked shield stopping me from killing you? And you with your big ass fucking hat. Like you're working at a Del Taco. Was that this ring's proccing? When that little blue effect goes over me? I haven't been... Y'all need to pay attention to my HP bar, because heaven knows I'm not. Alright. That barrel got fucked. Okay. Enough of this. We're goofing around. It's a professional Dark Souls 3 Standard Issue Thief playthrough, and I'm not taking it as seriously as I need to. It needs to be very somber. It needs to be like NPR. It's like, hello everyone. We're here with Anasi the Thief on Standard Issue Thief Dark Souls 3 playthrough. Coming up next is a story of a man who was born with only one leg and 5 arms. Okay. There! That's how a backside is supposed to work. You think somebody covered in fucking plate mail couldn't turn around so quick. I'm referring to that night earlier. I'm still mad about it. Let's use alluring skulls to kill the telephone pole guys. So first we got to wake them up. Hey, stupid, get up. It's your turn to make waffles. Man, I would not. I love waffles and all, but I would not eat a waffle that one of these fucking things made. I'm just saying. My God, Miyazaki, why? Has this shit got to be so fucking complicated? Alright. Go over there. You're like a pig in Dark Souls 1. Just run yourself into the fire. This is so much less efficient than killing than just jumping down there and cutting them to death with a dagger. But it's so much more satisfying. Alright, we can take these things off my damn bar. It's not like I'm ever going to use them again. He is pissed. I don't blame him, but still. Let's try a plunging attack. I took more damage than I would have fighting him, but I plunged. God damn, the Miyazaki's Edge is here just to waste my fucking Estus flask. One little thing goes slightly wrong, and I just throw the biggest tantrum. That's the Tenfey difference. Look at all of you barely hung on the fucking wall up there. There's that enough to piss all of you off? Fucking no-clipping all over the goddamn walls. They're no-clipping through the goddamn walls, man. I want to hit y'all with a firebomb, but your pathfinding in your AI is just completely fucked. Here, run through this fucking thing and try to attack me. It'll be hilarious. Come on. What are you, Frankenstein's monsters scared to death of fire? And look, you fire walked through it. Jesus Christ! The definition of sport fucked has a little animated GIF next to it of that scene. God damn! Get off my fucking dick. Try to have a little fun in the game. No, not Miyazaki's watch. He's like, fun in my video game? And he works 2 weeks overtime hot patching that shit. He's like, players should be a miserable all the time, just like a me. Miyazaki's like the cult leader from the Brain Scratch episode of Cowboy Bebop. He's like, everyone should have to be a like a me. Mad at a video game. When he was a child, Miyazaki tried to play Super Mario Bros. 2, but the Japanese version, the Lost Levels version, and it was so terrible and so difficult. A Mad Phantom. Is he the, he's the NPC Mad Phantom, isn't he? Should we summon him just for a gaff? We might have to fight him, though, and I already had a fucking nightmare time fighting him. Fuck it. I gotta entertain y'all. It doesn't matter if I'm good at the game or not. All that matters is that y'all are having a good time watching. Are you? You want to fight or do you want to just do shit? Yeah, of course you do. I'm going to parry you. I say that, but I got to build up my parry strength. Whew, you fucking goddamn auto-tracking bullshit. If I were to use that sword move he's doing right there, I wouldn't hit a fucking thing. God damn, that is hard to time. Yeah, I don't know if you can parry that part of the attack. Ow! Motherfucker, you are annoying. I can't believe I went out of my way to summon you again, considering how annoying you were the first fucking time I had to fight you. God, the shit I do to try to mildly entertain a dozen people on YouTube. Come on, walk into the fire. You could be like the movie at the end of Twin Peaks. Oh, he's right on top of it. There we go. That's what I like to see. Come on, baby. Come on, you dumb asshole. Get burnt up. Oh, God. There you go. He power within himself. Or no, he did something. He's gaining HP. My God, what changed? He got officially sport fucked all of a sudden. And now he's going to go on the forums and complain. Oh well. We had a good time. Killed a purple phantom. Shared a few laughs. Now we got to go back to the bonfire. I am in no condition to fight the crystal sage. Alright, enough antics. Once again. I could go back to the shrine and spend these souls and shit, but why would I? Effective strategy and tactics in my Tenfey. Impossible. Here comes one of these ornery assholes. He ran into a fucking tree. He's like George of the Jungle. These guys remind me of the zombies from Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, which was a good movie. It's like the only good Scooby-Doo movie because it was like the first modern Scooby-Doo thing, and the ghost was real, and it was a frightening task to face our fears and to creep in the mask until the ghost is real. Is the reason to ask. He's fake. Also, the zombies aren't like spoilers for that movie, but the zombies aren't even the threat. They're trying to warn the gang. The threat is these Creole fucking werecat ladies, and also some guy that drives a boat. It's such a twist in the movie. You're like, oh boy, them zombies are going to get Scooby and Shaggy. And next thing you know, you're like, well, them zombies is good people. It's them crazy cat bitches. I've always attested that you got to keep an eye on them crazy cat bitches, son. Never stick your dick in a crazy cat bitch. Well, don't say never. I'm sure deep down inside she's a good person. I'm sure she's done enough things in the early part of her life to merit getting a dick put in her. Some charity work. I mean, Jesus. Let he who is without cat-based lycanthropy cast first stone. And I hope you all learned a valuable lesson about tolerance. Oh my god. Now there was a backstab right there that I deserved and was not given. It was the Harvey Dent of backstab, son. Don't fall down there. Mainly because we've already got the items that are down there. I think that's where the sages set, or the sorcerer set, or whatever it was. Hey, you. I'm gonna cast a spell. I'm gonna cast magic dagger inside your ass. He's like, it's not magic. Well, technically it's fire enchanted. I mean, Jesus, how much more magical can you get? Just because it don't glow blue doesn't mean it's not magic. The frame rate is just shitting all over the place. I even stopped using DS4 Windows. I'm back to using the 360 controller, which I think helped some. Like, it's staying around 59 and 60, but every now and then, like right there, you just drop the fit. Now it's at 46. Are these things too much for you to render? Goddamn original Xbox. Run better than this shit. Alright, we gotta fight a magic man. And if Adventure Time has taught me anything, all magic men are assholes. So I don't have anything that'll increase my magic defense. I can resist bleed. Alright, we just gotta get all up in his shit. If there's one thing magic people are weak to, it's having somebody get all up in your shit. Oh my god, let's go ahead and let these little fucking things dissipate. Ow! Get some bleed, baby! Get some bleed! He can cast spells while I'm killing him! Jesus! We fucking took him halfway down! This is secretly the best character ever! Alright, now we get to the annoying part where all the doppelgangers appear. Look for the purple one. That's the one that's real. Oh god. Alright, what we got? What we got here? Okay, he's over there. We gotta deal with his boys. Fuck! They'll all die in one hit, I believe, though. So, we just gotta dissipate them real quick. And then we'll go aboard him like a pot of neck bones, son. He'll never know what hit him. Well, he'll know what hit him because he'll see us running towards him. He just won't anticipate it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, damn. I'm not worried. Sit. My God, sit. You magnificent fucking bastard. Ow. Ow, my God. He's just making spells up now. It's like, yeah, that's what a sorcerer does. Look at that. A sorcerer is a sage. They're different. All right, neck bones time. Ow, he's just punching me now. Get full HP and then go aboard him. Oh, god damn it. We couldn't go full neck bones on him, son. We went aboard him like some gizzards. And corned beef okay, where are you? You're blue. You're blue. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. There's too much happening on the screen. Okay, I see him over there. I don't know what hit me. I'm mad about it hitting me, but I don't comprehend it. Okay, that was our last fucking Estus, so let's just kill him. Alright, he's right fucking there. Alright. It's a good time. We had a good time this episode. You know why? Because I ate a proper breakfast this morning, and the blinds are closed so the sun wasn't in my eyes. So it weren't a bad episode.